Hello students, welcome to my channel Kitty's Commerce Classes. Today's topic, measure of dispersion. We will explain range and coefficient of range. What is range? It is the simplest measure of dispersion. Range is the difference between the highest value and the lowest value in a given series. Range equals to largest item minus smallest item. Now we will explain coefficient of range. Relative measure of dispersion corresponding to range is called coefficient of range. Coefficient of range is defined as the difference between the maximum value of a variable and the minimum value divided by the sum of maximum value and the minimum value. So coefficient of range equals to L minus S divided by L plus S. Now we are doing one problem regarding individual series. Find the range and coefficient of range of the following squares. Here the data given 10, 40, 25, 80, 55, 140, 110, 185, 215, 245. So first, while doing the problem, we have to arrange the data in ascending order. We have to arrange the scores in ascending order. So what is the lowest data given? Lowest data given 10. Then which data? You say 25. Then we can say it will be 40. Then we can say 55. Then we can say 80. Then it will be 110. Then it will be 140, 185, 215, 245. Now we have to find out range. For range, largest item. So largest item represented by L. Our smallest item represented by X. So largest item here, how much given? 245. Smallest item given 10. So range equals to 245 minus 10 equals to 235. This is first part answer. Second part answer, we have to find out coefficient of range. Equals to largest item minus smallest item divided by largest item plus smallest item equals to largest item minus smallest item, that is the range. We know range equals to how much? Range equals to 235. Otherwise we can say directly 245 minus 10 divided by 245 plus 10. So it will be 235 divided by 255 equals to 0.9. Now discrete series. Again question given, find range and coefficient of range from the following distribution. Here age given, age will be in years. When age is 4, frequency is 1. When age is 9, frequency 11. When age is 7, frequency 6. When age is 13, frequency is 2. When age is 21, frequency is 5. When age is 15, frequency is 7. So first we have to find out the largest item. Equals to what is the largest item in the age? That is 21. Represented by L. What is the smallest item? Represented by S, equals to 4. Now we know that range equals to L minus S. So L minus S means 21 minus 4 equals to 17. This is first part answer. Now coefficient of range. 17 I can say this is years. Coefficient of range. Coefficient of range equals to, we know what? L minus S divided by L plus S. L means largest item, S means smallest item. So largest item is what? Largest item 21 minus 4 divided by 21 plus 4 equals to 17 divided by 25 equals to 0.68. Now points to be noted. What is exclusive series? In case of exclusive series, the upper limit of a class interval is the lower limit of the succeeding class interval. Example, interval 30-40, frequency 2, next interval 40-53. So upper limit of the class interval, upper limit is 40, lower limit of the succeeding means next one, that is also 40. Both should be equal in case of exclusive series. But in case of inclusive series, under the inclusive method, the upper limit of a class interval does not go to the next higher class. Class interval 30-39, frequency 2, 40-49, frequency 3. So in this case, upper limit of a class interval does not go to next higher class. First, we have to convert the inclusive series into exclusive series. First, what we have to do? First, we have to convert the inclusive series into exclusive series. For finding out, first we have to find correction factor. What is correction factor? Value of the lower limit of class minus value of the upper limit of preceding class, whole divided by 2. Now, first we have, while doing the problem, I am writing the class interval, then class boundary, then frequency. Class interval given 10 to 19, 20, 29, 30, 39, 40, 49, 50, 59, 60, 69. Now you see, preceding upper interval, preceding class upper interval not equals to succeeding class lower interval. That's why we have to frame boundary. For finding out boundary, first we have to find out correction factor. Correction factor, that is represented by CF, equals to value of the lower limit of class. Suppose I am considering that is 20 minus value of the upper limit of the preceding class. Preceding class I am considering 19 divided by 2 equals to 1 by 2 equals to 0.5. So 0.5 is the correction factor. In previous case, in lower interval, 0.5 will be deducted. In upper interval, 0.5 will be added. (59.5) here 69.5. Now we will write the frequencies. Frequency is given 4, 6, 10, 5, 3, 1. Now we have to find out range. Range equals to upper limit of last interval minus lower limit of first interval. Upper limit of the last interval. Upper limit of the last interval is 69.5 and lower limit of the first interval, that is 9.5. Equals to, it will be 60. Now coefficient of range equals to L minus S divided by L plus S. 69.5 minus 9.5 divided by 69.5 plus 9.5 equals to, it will be 60 divided by 79 equals to 0.76. Answer.